All right, y'all, we are back. We are live, and we are ready to exercise the demons. So come on, start up. Why aren't we starting here? What in tarnation's going on here? See the video. There we go. Okay. Huh? I hear it now. So we are back. Now what's going on here is that Ian got his found them?
Yeah, they're right in front of my face.
I was about to say, like, I knew they were there. I just threw them there before you left. So where's your charge pipe? What's going on, Ronnie? So Ian had to go get this welded here. This is the charge pipe, and we needed to get the map sensor welded in place. So we just got that taken care of today in the morning, actually.
Yeah, they're super fast.
Yeah, so they were really nice. They did a really good job on the quality of the welding here. So the map sensor is now in place and done. We got a tile blow-off valve. Beautiful spaceship. So that's all taken care of. We're gonna tighten all the hardware down. And then from there, we're gonna be, right now Ian's taking the throttle body off. We got to replace the gasket on it.
It's not an 11.
So we're using you got this for the Hemi, right? This gasket looks really small.
Yeah, it was the 80 mil one. So I searched for it through the it does look smaller than I'm looking at it.
I thought the body is like twice that size.
Yeah, Jeep. I want to say 91 to 95 though. So maybe we can swing it over to.
We gotta go back in a little bit.
Okay.
The downpipe was not just one part. It was a full downpipe and exhaust system with custom intercooler piping that was made for this car.
Do you have nails? I
don't. This one's in here pretty hard.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Nice. First try.
It's going good. Hell yeah, buddy. That's the guy's screen name. It's hell yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah.
So right now we're swapping out the throttle body gasket because we don't have a gasket in there. That's why the last startup we had was really rough. It had a huge vacuum leak.
I'll swing over to AutoZone.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna be working on the clutch. I gotta be bleeding it right now so we can have an actual clutch while we're working. While he's doing that, we also got an O2 sensor to put back in. We got to slap that in over here down by the downpipe. We got a brand new O2 sensor for that. Later in the month, probably, Ian also ordered an AFR gauge. So we're going to be doing that later. I'll show you guys how to do an AFR. Even though I do have a DIY on there, we'll do an updated DIY for the AFR gauge. It's super easy and it's extremely beneficial with live readouts. Especially when you're going big turbo, you need an AFR gauge to get proper readings, making sure you're never running lean and never running too rich. Got to be just right.
It's gone forever.
Oh, I like it.
It's moist out. How'd you even get that one tight?
Which one?
The one that's impossible to get to.
I didn't. You did. I didn't even touch that one. You put that on there.
Witchcraft.
Exactly. Nice Mark IV GLI, Lenny. 17351 is the O2 sensor that we're going to be using. This is a wideband sensor. And the reason why you know it's a wideband is how many wires it has. This is a 6-wire sensor. Typical, or 6-pin, but it's 5 wires for this one, or 4. Oh, it is 4.
Is it supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's just 2 of them that don't do anything.
Oh, useful.
Or is it no? Yeah, it is a 5 wire. I'm tripping. Yeah, 5. One of them doesn't do anything. But yeah, you got to make sure you use these sensors because you'll get improper reading. Especially when you do a big turbo build, try your best to get new sensors on everything. Your previous O2 sensor wasn't designed for reading this much information.
Nope.
It was the wrong one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this fits the stock one. So I can leave that with you and go get another one.
Like, I'm going to need that.
You don't know. Someone could come by.
That's true. You want to go get it?
Yeah, I'll just take this.
Yeah, go.
Get a gasket for this.
So, yeah, Ian's going to head out right now to go get a gasket. But... yeah, it's actually raining. It was raining. It stopped raining, so...
Do you need anything else while I'm gone?
You got brake fluid?
Yeah.
That, and that's it.
Okay.
So I'm going to be working on this O2 sensor right now. Yep. But yeah, guys, just remember, take your time. And I'll show you guys the downpipe. It's beautiful. You guys can see it over here. You can see all stainless steel downpipe and full exhaust. He did a full stainless steel exhaust all the way to the back with the custom with the nice muffler as well. So it's gorgeous. Yeah, Ian went all out with this build. So we need to unbolt this O2 sensor bung right here. This one is you always want to have the O2 sensor closest to the turbo for your reading, your pretty much your air fuel mixtures, and then the secondary one you want to use for your AFR. So give me a second here, I'll be right back so I can show you guys what we're going to be doing next. Oh my goodness. The notifications, bro, chill. It's like a 19 or a 20. Hi, Ronnie. That's super cool. Hey, Pesky. Picked up 500. Water pump and repairs, but almost there. I should have it started up soon. Very nice, Ronnie. All right, that's like a 21 or maybe a 22. So let's see here. Not a 21, but a 22. Yay! Too tall. So right now, again, we are prepping this car to run properly. Oh, that fell. That's okay. Yeah, definitely. I definitely would love to check out your car, buddy. So here's our O2 sensor. Now, they already have pre-threaded NECs, so don't clean this off. Izzy, hola from Bahrain. How much power are you expecting out of this build? we're expecting 400 to 500 horsepower out of this setup. So it's a completely different turbo setup that I've ever done. My goal is for 400 horsepower. This car can do way more than that, 100%, based off the turbo that we're using. So we're not trying to go for that, but if we can, we'll do it for a second or two. That's it. But yeah, this car is going to be 100% daily driven. This is not a track car of any sort. It's a daily driven car. So I got to get my crescent wrench and tighten that down. Yep, still on the stock crank. That's why we're not shooting for way more than 400. But if we want to go higher than that, you know, we can go definitely way more than that. But that's kind of not the goal. The whole purpose of this build was just to have a fun street car that was dailyable. And it was pretty quick. All right. So O2 sensor is plugged in. Now, because of this tune that we have on this car, we only need the one O2 sensor plugged in. The other one has to be disconnected. If you guys plug in the O2 sensor for the bottom one, it will throw a code and will not run correctly. So make sure you do not plug in. Again, if you're going to follow this kind of a build or do this similar style build, do not plug in your secondary O2 sensor, just your wideband. So this one goes all the way down. Make sure to feed it behind the rack. Don't feed it in front of the rack. And it goes underneath the subframe and back to the back. Joe Trippy, I've never used those actually, honestly. Mason Terry, yes, my very first GTI was actually using the 1.9 TDI crank. That was actually my very first build. I did a stroker with that. Luis, we are actually going to be doing that next. We're going to be looking for some different types of LEDs next. We're actually going to do the Chinese, like a knockoff LSD for the Outlander. And if that goes well, we're going to do a nice high-end wave track or a Quave diff for this car. But we have to learn how to do it first before we, what's it called? Before we do it on this car. I don't want to ruin this car. I'd rather ruin a different car than invest more money on something else. So next step, I'm going to go down below. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. We're going to be doing some more work on top. I just got to plug in the O2 sensor. So be right back, guys. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, Tiny? Not at the moment. That's the answer I wanted to hear, Tiny. That's right. Not at the moment. That makes me feel so much better about you, buddy. Need my 10mm. Gotta unbolt the. You get a duck for a Jeep. I'm ready to start sending you parts. Let me know before I back up. No problem, Mike. Let me get you a part list, okay? And then if you want tonight, Mike, we'll do a whole part list live on my YouTube channel, so that way people can see what we're doing tonight. So if you guys are watching today, guys, please stay tuned for tonight around 9 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be doing a live shopping cart for Mike Wolf, because I'm building him a big turbo 1.8T engine, and we're gonna be delivering it to Florida. So be ready for some of that cool content. On top of that, we're making a cool adventure all the way to San Francisco to drop off Luis's VR6 that I just built for him. So, oh, so much cool stuff coming up. A lot of cool content. So hopefully you guys are all a part of it. And thank you for your support for watching this channel, because this is the only reason why I do it. It's for all you guys having fun and learning new stuff, because oh man, it's one of my favorite stuff. Any specific location for a blow-off valve, as long as it's after the intercooler, I recommend it. But there's really no how can I say, there's really no specific location, Izzy. It's wherever you want it. Honestly, it's wherever you want it and wherever it looks good. All right, so yeah. Let me get back to work. Be right back. Ay, 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 ay. Canta, no llores. Something, 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 something. I don't know the words. All right, O2 sensor wired up, plugged in. We good. All right. O2 sensor's done. All right, see where we at. Yeah, I mean, some people like to put them as close as possible. It's not necessary. Oh, and pick up my Porsche wheels. That's right. You mentioned you were working on an engine for Luis a while ago, and my wife thought it was for me. And she started giving me, how much did you spend? No, Luis, not that Luis. Another Luis. Thank you, Mason. It is awesome. This is what I do. Copyright coming after you, right? All right, so next step. Since Ian is on his way, he went to go get some parts. We got this bad boy to finish up for him. There's not much of anything. I just gotta tighten it up. So we got map, the blow off. This was actually, funny thing, this was welded today in the morning at the shop. So they got that taken care of for us. I gotta get my hose here so I can, because we gotta bleed the clutch here. Take the battery out. We had to replace the lower coolant flange because that sucker was leaking like a mother. I guess we damaged the O-ring on it and it started leaking like crazy. Let's see here. I think Ian messaged me. Hold on. Yeah, man, if this makes you a better person while working on cars, do it. You know? I respect that. At least. Alex, yes, I'm kind of on the same boat with you. So yeah, I agree with you, but from every single review I've ever watched and every single big build I ever watched, the Mamba Turbo, for the price, you cannot beat. I mean, there's nothing. So piping, this guy right over here is 2.5, and then everything else is 2-inch. So I can't do anything over there. So I gotta go get my bleeder hose here so I can bleed this really quick. Can't really do it without Ian here, so, but I can get us ready for it. So give me just a second, I'll be right back. So here's my how I bleed clutches and brakes. I use a cheap little 20-ounce water bottle. and a rubber hose. That's it. Alex Francis, no, it's a little different on how that works. Depending on the turbo setup. Thanks, Mark 4 Wolf. Going smaller actually increases velocity to get it into the intake into your intercooler. Then going back to its normal size to the throttle body actually is beneficial. Did you find something?
I found something.
Oh man! Oh, you're gonna make it?
Yeah. Because the stock gasket for this is a round one. It's an insert gasket, not a plate gasket like we're used to.
Oh, interesting.
Unfortunate either way.
Very.
Because they didn't have the normal one.
So let's make one. Let's make one. I'm getting ready to bleed right now.
Oh, and there's a warranty on this. I didn't get it.
Okay, it's not that thick. Okay.
No.
Cork?
Yeah.
Didn't they have the other gasket material there?
The rubber one?
Yeah.
The plastic one? They did, but he said that one would work better. So, press the lotion on this thing.
So yeah, you just literally gotta place it on there and then cut.
Draw it.
And I mean cut as clean as you can.
Do you have an actual, like...
I have a just use a brand new razor blade in there.
For the brand new one.
There should be in the box, there should be a yellow holder in there somewhere. On the top, I think. Should be like a yellow, yeah. Brand new razor blade in there. Hello, Radu from Europe. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Europe.
Yeah. Can I clock a KL4 compressor to face down the engine? Yeah, you can clock them. Just make sure that the cartridge, the CHRA cartridge, doesn't get clocked. You just leave that. You clock the actual cold side, what direction you want. Make sure though the center cartridge does not get clocked with it, because then you're gonna have reverse lines. You don't want that to happen. You have to make sure gravity does its job. So you want oil to go feed to go up, down, and then the return line to go straight down. You don't want it to go the other way around, because then you'll just starve the turbo and it'll end up dying on you all way sooner than later. So yes, you can clock them. Just take your time, unbolt everything loosely. Don't take the bolts completely off. Just break them loose slightly, clock it to where you want it, and go from there.
This is not flat on the bottom, so I'm just gonna do a rough box and then
So cut it there.
Yeah.
I'll hold it.
Where your fingers at? Just wanna make sure they're there. That's good. Sure. Let's chuck that on like that.
So since we couldn't find the gasket we needed, Ian, we're gonna have to make a gasket for it. Yeah, that's the job today.
Always something.
So what we need to do, make sure you tape it.
Yeah.
Tape it like here, here. That way it doesn't move as you cut.
Yeah.
I mean, if you lay it down flat, I'll get you somewhere. You can do it in the garage, on the table. Just put a piece of wood down. That way you just cut into the wood, and then just draw. I have an X-Acto knife, so maybe that will work better.
Probably.
And then to make the holes, you're literally just gonna stab it and just twist.
Go around.
Okay.
All right.
All right, be right back. All right, Mark 4 Wolf, see you tonight, man. Tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time. All right. I'm shopping for him. We're gonna do a big turbo for him. I mean, not big turbo. We're gonna do all the.
Just a little bit.
All right, so I have to wait till Ian's done making a gasket, so yeah. She just asked because she heard shopping list. Yes, we are shopping tonight for Mark IV Wolf. We're going to be showing him how to build an entire pretty much 500 horsepower motor. Are you use the intake to make the gasket tape, adhesive, get the stick, and then take the small no, we're just gonna cut around it. We're gonna draw it and then cut it on the inside. Shouldn't be that hard. I got really sharp knives, so we should be fine. Yeah, I agree. They are a pain. I gotta find some bolts right now. We need a couple new bolts for the back of the turbo, so I'll be right back. Forgot about that too, Ian. Huh? We forgot about that. Oh. You get a tough one. It's getting really dark. What's that?
I'm just gonna leave all this extra on that you can't see. Or do you want me to cut it out?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't interfere with it touching anything, it should be
I
fine.
mean, that's all flat back there. That's all
yeah.
surface there. Okay.
Perfect. C'est magnifique. Oh. There we go. What was that? Yeah. This is gonna be a little tough one. Nope, that's not gonna work. Did you order the new hardware again?
No, you told me not to yet.
Oh, well, you need to order the hardware. Huh?
Oh well.
Yeah, because you're only gonna have 2 bolts right now until we get the.
That's not conducive to driving.
Yeah, you can't. You shouldn't be driving it like that. Just saying, bruh.
I'm trying to drive it today.
I mean, you can. Down the street.
No, I plan on actually driving it today.
We'll see.
You put mileage on it.
I know, we have to. We need it ready for SoCal Euro.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it'll be ready for that. I hope.
Nah, I don't think so. No, we'll get it ready. For surezies. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now then. Because I can't reach them. Because we're going to unbolt the turbo. And then realign everything so it works the way it's supposed to. When we get the new hardware. That way we lock it in place and it never moves again. So slightly future us problem. Mostly you problem. Well, this is why he's still dealing with the gasket. I'm gonna mount this intercooler pipe. So once he gets the throttle body back in, we'll be able to mount this back in place. Get that. Bleed the clutch. O2 sensor in. Map sensor should be wired up in just a moment. Here's the map sensor. So map sensor's ready. We just got to get the throttle body, clutch, and we'll be able to drive it. So that's what we're doing. It's almost done. We're so close, so very close. I might as well get the clutch ready. What I like to do is make sure I have a bottle that's really nice and visible so I can see the air coming in and out of the clutch cylinder. You don't want to have any bubbles coming out. So typically what I do is when I do a clutch bleed, hopefully you guys can see this, but I'll show you guys. This is a 6-speed manual, so it's an O2M. So you have a valve right here. It's a pressure valve right here. It's down here that sits outside of the slave cylinder. And these, when you bleed them out, I'm gonna get you guys closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully that helps. There you go. Yeah, so you guys can see that right there, much better. So this little valve down here, you need a wrench. There's a special wrench for these guys. Make sure you buy one. It's a flare wrench. It's a special wrench that grabs like 3/4, so I say no, like 5/8 of the nut around. It has a gap so you can move it over a line. Ooh, almost done?
Yeah, I poked X's in there.
Oh, you need to cut them out.
Oh no, I poked X's in them so I could...
Oh, so you can dig into them.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Just don't rip the gasket.
Oh, and then I could just cut that excess off while the bolt's through it. Try it at least.
If not, we'll do it again.
Not work.
What's going on, Samiki? So I'm gonna go grab a wrench for that line. So we use a 3/8 and 7/16 pretty much brake line wrench. Is what I typically use for this. So what I do is get it down here. You can move this one off for the moment, just so we can get it started. One thing I hate about this, well, we're gonna have to use a crescent wrench for this one. No. If you're gonna go Mamba Turbo, you need to make sure you build your engine. Not meant for a stock car. Okay, so now it's broken loose. Put your little hose on here. So while Ian's doing whatever he's doing, I gotta wait for him to start to finish so we can bleed this clutch really quick. Yeah, because it's your car. So we're just waiting on you. I can't bleed a clutch by myself, so. Both. A little bit of both. Mostly can't. If you want it done right, you got to be able to see the fluid, so. Okay, 2 more holes. Still waiting on it. Today I got live. I've been missing these days. Yes, Amika, I miss you too, man. You always post some really cool comments, you know, especially for where you're from. I bet you it's a lot harder than other countries to do what we're doing. So I'm glad that you're taking part of this, and I'm glad you're enjoying what we do. Because a lot of countries don't get the benefits of what we have in some of these countries, or the cost efficiency of some other countries. You know, sometimes you guys is what you guys pay for what we pay for is like anywhere from 4 to 5 times more. So again, thank you for wrenching. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for just being a part of this community, because it's an amazing community, a lot of fun people, a lot of good stuff going on here today. We're just waiting on Ian now. He's taking his sweet time. It's all right. The truth hurts sometimes. Ah, yeah. I remember my first time. Yeah, but it didn't take me that long. Ooh. That hurt too, huh?
Sorry, I'm just custom making my throttle body gasket. No big deal.
Sounds like an excuse to me, buddy. And just so you guys know, Ian admirably left the AC system in this car, which adds another like difficulty in this entire build, because AC's for the wife. The wife is not, she's not gonna care. She's not even care how much power this car makes.
Oh, she'll care. I promise she'll care. She doesn't care how much power it's making.
She'll care about the AC, I know.
Is the AC working? How much power is the AC making? Oh, thanks.
How much power the AC is making. It's stupid. I love that.
Okay, gasket.
All right. Look at this. This is
Custom.
You can see Ian's handiwork right here, guys.
Custom made.
You know, homemade throttle body gasket. I cleaned this up right here.
Oh, that hoop? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little rough around the edges. I'll hold it if you want to cut it.
I only poked myself once.
Only once?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It was at the end too. You told me to rush.
Don't stab me. Use the other razor. It'll work better.
This was cutting the metal, so.
Okay. Now the new throttle body gasket is built, not bought. Yeah.
God?
Do you want to try one of the drinks?
Yeah, in a little bit.
You don't want it now?
Sure, bring it now.
God, is that you?
Do you want one too, Ian?
Only if you're offering.
It's melon cucumber.
Ooh, I'm spoiled here.
His wife only gives him water.
If I'm lucky. I gotta make my own water.
Stupid. I love that. I gotta make my own water.
Here we go, more hardware. Ooh, how about I get you a wrench that fits in there, huh?
Dude, this is really long.
Mm-hmm. It's not even in.
Wait a minute. Was it this way? Oh no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't even that way.
It's still really long.
Oh, match it up real quick. Might have to go to the store and get more.
No, you have to cut them.
Okay.
We just cut them.
Because that's...
No, but you'll see. 'Cause you gotta remember, you gotta factor in the length of this first.
Yeah. Well, I got ones that were...
See? That's really long. They're gonna hit. I don't think they even go that far back. I think they go up to here.
Yeah. Okay, we'll cut it then.
Yeah, let's cut them to there.
I'm gonna give a marker. There it is.
Here, let me get my bench really quick.
That far?
Yeah.
More customization.
Right, give me all four. We gotta cut them. So we gotta do some work right now. I gotta do some custom work. I gotta cut his hardware because it was just a bit too long. And see here, today I got live. Okay, no, when you do a cooling ball delete, why cut the upper rad hose instead of finding a T filler neck that would connect the oil filler adapter? Why? Because the upper rad hose fits better. And instead of trying to find something that doesn't fit right. I mean, you can do it, by all means, go for it. But for the way I do it, it works flawlessly for me.
Can you use this for anything?
Oh, far away. All right, guys, we're over here now on my workbench.
Or slap the screen on, couldn't I?
Hmm? Yeah, do that while I'm doing this. This will take me a couple minutes.
Oh my god. Who the heck am I supposed to get down there?
With your hands? Yeah, I don't have a lot of space here, so I make do with all I have. Alright, let's see, comments here, comments, let's see. Okay, same comments before. Now I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. Turn your volume down. It's gonna get loud. We're gonna be cutting these bolts really quick. We gotta cut them due to the fact the throttle, these bolts are just about 4 or 5 millimeters, actually probably 10 millimeters too long. So we gotta shorten them up a little bit. So turn your volume down right now. It's gonna get loud, guys. What's up? Ian, can you go get your stuff?
Right over here.
All right, guys, turn your volume down.
Here's the one closest to us.
Okay. So.
Yeah, tell me what it tastes like.
I
Well. So we cut this down, and what we do is we round the corners off. This allows us to put the bolt in a lot easier. So let's go do a test fit really quick. See how that turned out. Perfect. It's just this thing. The gasket keeps flopping around.
Man, if only it was better craftsmanship.
Yeah, I wish we had an OEM one, you know?
Yeah, if I had more time.
Or an OEM gasket, you know?
Well, the OEM one wouldn't have worked.
Uh-huh. Sounds like an excuse to me.
They didn't have them in stock. I would have gotten one.
Oh, there you go. I prefer that answer.
I didn't have any. I tried, okay? Go in your new home. You'll love it, I promise.
All right, look at that. She fits. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we got to get the other 3 bolts ready. Let's head back over. All right, so my cut was on point. So now to get the next 3 bolts done. Make sure you guys turn your volume down. I forewarn you guys every single time, turn that volume down. Hot. See? Nice simple cut. Round the edges, that way it threads in nicely. What's going on, EK? Thank you for tuning in. Be right back. I'm gonna test fit this. All right. 2 out of 4, golden. We got it going, Let's keep it going. Here we go, Next one.
I don't have any extras.
right, number 2. Here we go, last one, number 4. All right, let's go take this and finish up the throttle body.
How does that look on there?
Looks great. Can't even see it.
I'm just gonna stop fighting this and just tighten it down. Yeah. Now I gotta find myself in a different way.
Is this the clamp?
Is that for? Yeah, that's for
This one here?
Yeah, because the other one should still be in. Yeah, that one's still on.
All right, man. All the bolts worked out.
Nice. First try.
Pretty much.
Thank goodness. I was not looking forward to another trip out. Why is everything?
Where's the Loctite? All right. Because now I'm going to put Loctite on these. Just a little bit of blue Loctite. They don't back out, especially with these motor mounts. Which one's mine? This one right here?
The one closest to the door.
Okay.
Yeah. She said she put extra pizzazz on that one for you. Give the steps to go.
So my wife is experimenting with aguas frescas, or fresh
Fresh water.
drinks.
Nope, fresh water. That was direct translation.
Aguas, a little different.
Oh, excuse me, waters.
You know what? Why don't you go eat a donkey dick right now, dude?
As long as
So-
it's an egg.
Salted.
Nice.
So
Gourmet.
she's so today she made a melon and cucumber with all the spicy stuff. So it's like a michelada, but with like fresh fruits and vegetables. Yeah, let me give it a try. It's thick
Just the way you like it.
and chunky.
Nice. To each their own.
We need some sugar and more water, and it'd be amazing.
Maybe some vodka.
Oh wow. It's pretty good. Interesting. Samiki, yes, you can do that. Oh.
Okay, that's on there. Okay.
Oh man, that's delicious. The more and more I drink it, the better it gets. Get my charger back on here. So we gotta put some Loctite on them bolts. Where's the Loctite? I put it back in here. Where'd you put the Loctite?
It was right here.
There it is. Lied, it wasn't over there.
I said it was right there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. This is fancy.
Just gel.
Damn. I had to poke a hole and other nonsense.
Normally how it goes.
Any of you would a good guide to follow for engine swap and doing a 2001 to 2000? Ooh, I don't know for that one, Aaron. That's a good question though. Yeah, buddy, I don't know. I can't give you any advice on that one. I haven't done that one before. or seen anyone do that one in general. Yeah, I don't have any good advice for you on that one. Sorry, man.
So the other bung on the exhaust is where my...
That's where your AFR is gonna go.
Okay. I haven't got any tracking information for it yet.
Okay, no biggie. Where'd you order it from?
The bright one? The bright light or
the
whatever?
glow shift?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the ones that I like. Did you get the tinted one?
The blue one.
But was it tinted?
They changed colors.
Yeah, oh, so you got the, but is it dark or is it like light?
Oh, the back of the face of it?
Yeah.
I think it's dark.
Nice, that's what I have.
Yeah, it'll match the car.
That's what I use.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go with the blue one, to go with the Indie Glow. Who do I have? Do I have Indie Glow? Or no, I have New South.
Mm-hmm.
New South gauges. They don't have an AFR gauge, which is a shame. But I guess I could trim out the back here, couldn't I?
It's done.
No, I could trim it out now because it's right there sticking out like that.
Leave it alone.
Looks bad.
This is weird. I've never seen it pasty like this before.
You're gonna get out more.
It's stupid.
More than zinc. More zinc in your diet. I'm pretty sure it's zinc. What's this orange stuff around the outside?
So my timing belt blew yesterday while driving. On the scale 1 to credit debt, how screwed I am.
Part out. Part out.
No, shut up, Ian. More than likely the head's gonna need to be rebuilt. You're gonna have bent valves, guaranteed.
Oh, do you have any teas?
No, we don't need to worry about that one right now.
Hopping around.
It's okay.
I should have asked AutoZone while I was there.
I do have some teas, I just gotta find them. If Jose Flores, if the pistons didn't get that damaged and it was only the valves that got bent, you're probably looking around $1,200, maybe $1,500 for the entire repair job. If you have a shop do it. If you do it yourself, you're probably looking maybe at $800 with a little bit of work, elbow grease to get it done. Shouldn't be that bad. If you stick with stock valves, it's going to be pretty cheap.
I fixed the boost line. Was it orange stuff around the top?
Where?
On top of this, the drink.
Tahini and like tamarind.
It smells like hay.
But it tastes so good.
It doesn't taste like hay, but it smells like hay.
Who cares what it smells like?
It's just off-putting.
You know what's off-putting? Your comments.
Are they? They really liven the environment up.
Yeah, because stuff smells like hay.
It does smell like hay.
Hey. Yeah, we just gotta bleed the clutch and put that charge pipe in, wire it up,
And put coolant in.
and put new coolant back in,
Well, that coolant, but
and more coolant,
yeah.
and water. We gotta put water though this time, not just pure coolant.
What? Yo, when I did the water pump and stuff for my Golf, I pre-mixed like the stuff. I used distilled water, the good stuff.
Yeah.
And after I mixed it into the jug, I actually read the jug and it said 50-50, do not mix. Oh. And
From which one was it? OEM or was it the one from the dealer? I mean, from the AutoZone.
It was from I got it from Euroturning when I ordered a bunch of stuff. So it was Volkswagen. It had the Audi on the side and everything.
Oh, you might have
already.
You might have gotten the pre-mix one, yeah.
It was pink already. So I didn't know they started doing that.
Yeah, just stupid because you have to pay more.
Well, yeah, you pay more and get less.
Because distilled water is so expensive.
It is not capitalism.
Like, just give me the freaking concentrate. Let me mix my shit.
The last time I did buy it from the dealership, I asked the dude what would happen if I drank it.
Mm-hmm.
He said not good things. He doesn't know anyone that's done it. So I said I'd report back to him.
That's stupid. Did you?
No.
Oh.
I didn't report back to him though. And we got the cold air intake. We got the no air intake on.
Who needs cold air? We got a big old fatty intercooler, big old turb skis.
That's not a big old fatty intercooler.
That's pretty big.
The intercooler?
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's better than stock.
It's true. It's not working out for you, the big guy. I gotta loosen that some more. Was that an 11?
I think so. I don't think you bought an 11, did you?
10.
I think you brought the 11 over here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what that was for. Yeah. Isn't that neat? You probably never used that, did you?
No. I use it for bikes.
Yeah, this is a bike. It's tasty.
I like it. It just needs more water and more sugar.
I was thinking of turning it into a lemonade.
And a fat straw.
That straw.
Like a boba straw?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of making it a lemonade.
No, it just needs more sugar.
I thought it was sweet.
It just needs more sugar. All right. Get that bolted down like everything else taken care of.
You didn't tighten that one yet?
No. You know, Ian?
What's up?
I know. I can walk away from this. You tow this shit.
You go where? Home?
You tow this. Yeah, exactly. You tow this shit home. How about that?
Yeah, I'll drive it home. I'll show you. This thing? Bamboozled me.
No, I never done that before. So this is loose, so we gotta make sure we tighten that down. I think I prefer this
Demon.
like that. That looks so much better.
The only downside of this ratchet is I'm only getting like 2 turns per,
It's fine.
maybe
no
a little
break.
bit. That's the downside.
Is it really a downside?
Yes, because it also likes switching directions on me.
Probably why I don't use it.
Pittsburgh at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
Got good ketchup. Okay, that's tight.
Snug. Remember, don't snap the damn bolts like you did last time.
Now snap the bands, not the
It's
bolt.
the same fucking thing.
Okay, that's tight.
Is it good and tight?
Yes. The whole thing's moving, it's fine. That was the only one we undid, right?
Yeah. You did the bottom one too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Add coolant, and then brake. We gotta bleed the clutch, and then that's it. Easy day, man. Which cable? Oh, he hasn't messaged me back. Hmm? Yeah, gotta.
Now we get to fight cool. You dropped this.
Oh yeah, I saw earlier today when I was doing your O2 sensor.
I hate this cap. This cap always gives me issues.
All right, so we're down to adding coolant and bleeding the clutch, and then this baby will fire right up.
Yep.
Shut up, Ian. We know it runs. We just turned it on a couple days ago.
Oh, can you look and see if I'm leaking?
No, you're good. Your diaper's good.
Nice. Wanna check my oil while you're back there?
That's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. No, you're good, dude.
Nice. Man, I go back to work next week.
I was gonna tell you too. You know the guy that painted my, that helped painting my car, the Corrado.
Mm-hmm.
The Mission Auto Body guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he just passed away, dude.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
That guy's a freaking legend, man. The guy paints amazing stuff. So, go visit him pretty soon. Him and his family. Some really cool people. Come on, Ian.
Hey. It's been a little bit since she's had coolant. Her tummy's full.
Alright, let's put water in that jug. This one's mine.
Yes. She gonna need bark.
Yeah.
She need a little pat on the back.
Get in the clutch. Get in the car, I mean.
Get in the clutch. Got it.
Get in the car. We gotta bleed the clutch. No. No. So the way that we're gonna do this, let me get these guys over here really quick.
You didn't reconnect all the clutch cables, right?
That blow-off valve is vent to atmosphere. So it just dumps out into the atmosphere, and we just use one vacuum line that goes all the way underneath the intake manifold. That's it. That's all it does. There's nothing special. Because if we're doing a big turbo setup, you don't need a diverter valve. since we don't need it to recirculate because we don't have a MAF sensor. This is a MAF-less car, so we don't need the car doesn't need to compensate for that. So completely different setup than your typical turbo setup. If you got a stock turbo and you have a MAF, you need a diverter valve. You need to recirculate the axis or the pressure. You have to recirculate it. You can't just vent to atmosphere. The car doesn't run right, and you'll get a bunch of other funky problems down the road. All right, so now we gotta bleed the clutch. Go all the way down, Ian. Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it went there by itself.
Okay, leave it alone. Leave it there on the bottom. We're gonna add fluid.
I tapped it and it's lurched in there.
Yeah, it's because there's no fluid.
Like me on a cold day.
All right, Sarp, go back up.
Okay.
And pump it slow. Pump it slow. Don't pump it fast. There we go. Okay, you pumping?
Yep.
Okay, we still got air in the system, so keep going.
Yeah, we do. The pedal's still just staying on the floor too.
Yeah, because the valve is open. What I need to do is let it go until I see no more bubbles coming out of it. Since it's a brand new slave cylinder and it's been sitting for a while, we have to make sure it's all aired out. So we're gonna pump it for a while. Come on.
We go faster or?
No, I'm talking to myself, sorry. Okay, now dig it all the way to the bottom.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. No more bubbles, so that's a good sign right now. All right, pump it. Is it harder?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Steve Hanley? We're working on this. You pumping?
Yeah.
Was it nice and stiff still?
It's stiffer.
Okay, keep pumping. All right, when I tell you to hold it down, okay? Hold it down.
Holding.
So what's gonna happen? It's gonna build a little bit of bubble, so it's gonna be loose again. But pump it really slow now. Yeah, there's still air in the system, so. All right, push and hold.
Holding.
I'm gonna close the valve again. All right, pump it. Nice and stiff.
That's about the same as it was before we just did the thing.
Okay. Keep pumping it. For Patrick McKinney, how many times you got to bleed it before it's 100%? Just once, but make sure you use VCDS to open up the ABS pump and just take your time. You might have to go through 2 bottles of brake fluid to get it right, but you'll get it. Make sure it goes, whatever color brake fluid starts coming out like green, dump that fluid and then pump it again and make sure your fluid turns clear, like a nice pretty clear white. Just a nice clean color. If not, you haven't bled the system all the way through. All right, hold it down.
Holding.
All right, pump again. It's nice and slow. A little bit of air still coming out. Hold at the bottom.
Yep.
All right, pump it.
It's getting better. Just for the last 2, not this one. The very top of the pedal, there was like nothing. You know what I mean?
But now you're feeling it?
I'm feeling it all the way through now. Maybe a little bit more at the top.
Okay, let me get some more. We ran out of fluid already. Let me get the other bottle. Yeah, we literally almost killed an entire half a bottle already. I said you use a lot of fluid doing this job. Don't pump it anymore.
I'm gonna hold it, or
No, just let it go. All right. I got a funnel now. Let's see, Patrick, appreciate it, buddy. Cooling ball, delete, PS VR6 Beetle. I'm using VCDS. I already went through about 1.5 bottles, brake fluid or 2. Yeah, that sounds about right, Patrick. It's gonna take you a while. Yes, it's my birthday. Woo! Happy birthday, buddy. All right. Leave it loose, okay? Don't press it. No.
Not pressing.
Okay, thank you. Okay, pump it. Everybody on here, give Patrick some birthday wishes, guys. Happy birthday, Patrick. Ian.
Happy birthday. My birthday.
All right, all the way down.
Holding.
I hold it there. All right, pump it. Feel better?
Yeah, still a little at the top, but it'd be like that.
Hmm?
There's a little at the top still.
Okay.
But it might just be the pedal, you know what I mean?
Let's do it one more time.
Holding,
And let it go.
let go. Is it bubble?
Go all the way down slow. Bring it up.
Up.
Bring it down one more time. And then let it go out the top.
Top.
All right, let me close the valve.
Was there bubbles still?
No bubbles, man.
Okay. I mean, if that's what it is, that's what it is. It has been a little bit since I've driven this car, so.
That's true. You've been driving a cable-driven car
Yeah.
for a while, so try it now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, that's what it is.
Okay. Whew. That's a lot of dirty brake fluid, by the way.
Well, I know.
Look at this. This is what the brake fluid looks like. It's not supposed to be this color. It's supposed to be completely clear.
It looks good to me. I'd drink it.
Here, Ian, drink
I
it.
think it's in a water bottle. Wonder how much Volkswagen charges for drain and flush.
Too much.
Arm and a leg. Ooh, but then if I have them do it, I don't have to do it. I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, but it's not fun anymore.
Dealing with brake fluid's not fun.
Yeah. Looks so good. All right, that's done. All right, time to fire it up.
Is it though?
Yeah. We gotta get it warmed up. We gotta start bleeding. We gotta do everything else. $200 if you wanna flush your brake system. That's what someone said on here. Yeah, they're right here.
I wonder I can't find them over here.
So I need to put a battery in it.
I know. I'm just getting the keys ready.
Okay.
That's good. My battery didn't make it into the Patreon card yet.
Just topping off the fluid.
Not allowed to downshift with the new clutch yet either.
Nope.
Can't do anything fun.
Nope.
That's all gonna spill out when you put the doodad in.
It actually still keeps going down. But it's not ready. You gotta wait till it stops going down.
Where's this go?
It's a MAF. Just tuck it in the back. You don't need a MAF anymore.
I'll cut it off.
Don't cut it off.
Oh, it's only noon? It's only noon.
It's only noon o'clock?
Yeah, I know. I wish we could do the Diesel Geek today. Hopefully.
Let's get everything else going that matters. All right. I'll move you guys a little bit. If time calls for it, we're going to be able to do the Diesel Geek shifter too.
Probably a mystery stuffed in here.
That's water. It rained.
Well, I know there's a little bit of, because when I took the elbow off, some coolant came out still as well into the bucket. So I just found a nice storm drain for that.
Shh.
Battery?
Battery.
Battery clock?
My headlights. These aren't the wires that are bad, it's the actual housings that are bad.
Let it sit there.
I'm just waiting on VX tuning. Just what I needed.
Don't cap it. We're gonna need a
Cap's in the bucket anyway, so I'm gonna flip this off to the side.
All right, battery's in.
Nice. Start a clock.
Steve Hanley, this is not Filbert. This is Ian's big turbo. This is Christine. He named her Christine. So fire it up.
Move the bumper out of the way of the exhaust.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. That's ready to go though. We just gotta burp the system and then oh, hold on, I need to put that brake reservoir back on.
Oh, is that a vacuum line on the blow-off valve there?
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Okay, so everything else is connected where it's supposed to be.
Why did that sound like a lot of air?
Because it's a fuel pump.
Oh, okay. It just sounded like a lot of air.
Sounds like it, but it's just fuel pump doing its thing.
Doing what it's supposed to do?
That's right.
Whoa. Alright, you ready?
Hold on. Just move this shit out of the way. Alright, here you go.
Don't we need to do the thing for the map?
Ooh, yes, we gotta, fuck. Close the door. Time it.
Let me put the window down.
Yeah. You put the key in the ignition, didn't you?
Yeah.
Take it back out.
Oh, I just put the window down.
I know. Can't put the key in the ignition. We have to reset it all. Hold on.
Well, we had to touch tips anyway, didn't we?
Yeah, we gotta reset everything. So, I don't have VCDS, so don't ask. Yes, Dylan Man 98, you do have to do that. Step on the brakes like 4 or 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so what's going to be going on right now? He just stepped on the brakes so we can pretty much discharge the capacitors on the battery and pretty much inside the car. Now we're going to cross the wires for about 15 seconds, 20 seconds. The reason why we're doing this is because we have to reset the ECU to do the adaptation since we took the throttle body off.
Plugged in?
What's plugged in?
Throttle body?
Yes, I plugged everything else in. We're good. We got to reset this, so we got to do the adaptation one more time. So this is about a 4 or 5 minute job. Really simple. What you do is disconnect the battery, press on the brakes a couple times, then cross the wires. Once you cross the wires for about 15-20 seconds, you're going to disconnect them and connect the battery. Make sure the doors are closed and the trunk is closed. The hood can be open. It's not a big deal if the hood is open, but everything else has to be closed. Once that's done, we're going to put our battery back on. You got your timer going, Ian? Oh, let me put my timer on then. All right, put the key in the ignition and turn the car in the on position starting now. Go. So right now we are doing the count off. So it's going to be going pretty much for an entire minute. You guys can hear the throttle body buzzing. That's pretty much setting itself up. Gotta give it a minute. It should adapt. There we go. Throttle body just finally adapted. It moves itself forward and back and zeroes itself out on its own. This only happens when you unplug it and reset the ECU completely. We're going down to 15 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No, you put it in the off position right now. So now we gotta wait 1 more minute. The key in the off position. This pretty much is gonna rest assure what you just did and cement it into the ECU. I was taught this trick actually by a VW technician over here in San Diego. He taught me this because sometimes they need to do adaptations quickly if someone was using their VCDS on another car. Instead of waiting for that to get done, this is one way to doing it. It's a pretty cool trick. Seven, 6, 5, 4. You're gonna take the key out all the way out in just a second. Now. And then 1 more minute. Once it zeroes out, pretty much Ian is gonna put the key back in and start the car immediately.
Hopefully.
Are you drinking brake fluid? No, my wife made
No, that's my old brake fluid.
yeah, it's brake fluid.
My old one.
Luis G. No, this is what we call adaptation. This is actually doing adaptation without okay, Ryan, have I ever used the NLS shim kit? I don't know what NLS is, so explain that to me and then I can tell you if I have or haven't. I know my wife made a melon and cucumber drink. It's pretty good. All right, guys, for everybody tuning in, Ian's about to turn on the car right now. So stay, get ready. There you go, Ian, turn it on. Go again. No, just it'll kick on. The lines have been off for a minute. Come on. Give it a little bit of gas. Oh. Something's loose. It's not firing all cylinders right now. Try it again.
Is the map plugged in?
No, which one?
Map.
Map is plugged in.
I'm turning it on.
Let me confirm it. Hold on. Let me confirm anything else is missing. Because that's all we unplugged. Yeah, we didn't unplug anything else, so that's really weird.
Ready?
Yeah, go. There we go. Nope, nope. Yeah, something's leaking. I hear a vacuum leak. I just don't know from where. Because we only have 2 spots where there's vacuum, so. Hold on, okay?
Yep.
All right, go for it. Give it a little bit of throttle, a little bit, just a little bit. Misfiring, is it? It's a throttle body. Okay, so the throttle body's not adapting correctly. So we gotta keep, we gotta reset the ECU again and see if we can adapt it one more time. But we're not having any misfires at all. It's 100% the throttle body. It's not acting right. Because the moment he gives it gas, the RPMs automatically creep up and on their own. If you just barely touches it, it'll creep up all the way up and it'll make its way back down slowly. So that to me is the throttle body not adapting correctly. So we gotta try it again and see if we can get it to adapt correctly. So fire it up one more time. Let it idle. Bring it up to about 3,000. Idle. Huh? No, it would be cool if it was. Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. Ah. We'll let it run for a bit and see what happens. It's a little on the smoky side. Huh? Yeah, don't we have something turned off? I think one of the ABS sensors is busted. That's the only reason why that kicks on. It won't. Because the sensor messed up somewhere. So I'll let you guys hear it if you guys want to hear the exhaust. Woo! Go for it, Ian. Sounds so good. Woo! Smoky, smoky. Give it another rev, buddy. Oh, dude, it sounds so good.
It does sound really good.
It sounds so good. Yeah, so all the smoke that's coming up is all the grease and stuff that was on the turbo. They do that when they ship them so they don't rust during shipment. Yeah, it's really nice. It's having a nice idle. No, if there was a vacuum leak, this thing would be like going like it was doing at the beginning. Let it idle. I'm gonna look for any vacuum leaks, maybe a small one, but think I found one. Yeah, it looks like injector number 4. Injector number 4 might have one. Cause, right? Yep. That's number 4. Rev it to 3,000, let go. Yep. Idled nicely, huh? It kind of stumbled on the way up though. Let me see. Yeah, these are Bosch 1000cc injectors. Yeah, the throttle body, but we found injector number 4 is leaking. You want to try it off? So injector number 4 has a leaky O-ring. They're brand new O-rings, but you never know when you install them. You can pinch them and then they will either cut or what's the word? They'll cut themselves or just go in not correctly, and then they'll definitely cause an issue.
Take it out, hope for the best, put it back in.
Exactly. That's exactly what we have to do. If not, we need another O-ring.
It's a good thing I have so many of them.
No, remember these have those weird little tiny ones.
No, those are good. I don't have any.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got coolant. Needs more, yeah. We just got, the car hasn't warmed up all the way yet, so it's not up to temp, so. All right, so turn it back on.
22 cents.
Order like 10 of them.
No, they're those.
Oh, it's 22 cents still? It's been at 22.
There's a 20 on this one.
No, it's 22 this morning. Actually, 22 last night. Go. Fire it up. Yeah. Rev it. mean, all the important stuff is done.
Yeah, it started. That's it, we're done.
So it's this guy right here in the end.
That one.
Yeah.
Saw this on the floor.
Oh, it's because when you're pouring coolant,
You made a mess.
it falls through. No, that's power steering, dude. What the fuck?
I didn't turn steering wheel. Did we not tighten those in?
What size is that?
We need a 10, and we need just a crescent wrench. Yay.
You have the crescent over there,
Yeah, I have the crescent, but I mean I need the 10 too.
and the 10's over there. What
Yeah, you're also gonna need power steering fluid now.
I got some at the house.
Well, you gotta be able to. You can't drive it like that without it. You gotta have it in there already. Where's that crescent wrench?
Small one? Oh, it's toasty up here.
No, the bigger one. I don't think that's gonna fit. No. That's too small.
The engine's toasty.
Got one of them Terpskis in it now.
Yeah, I know.
A real Terpskis.
Yeah, big boy. You know what size that is?
No.
What size is the crescent stack?
A little bit. It's probably gonna be a 20. I don't have a 20 wrench. But I do have a 2021 socket. Let's see if that works. They're over here.
I have a 20 socket right here as well. Big drive.
I have them over here too.
Okay. You have the 20 over there?
Yeah.
Oh, is that an impact?
Yeah. I think I got it.
22.
Yeah, hold on. The issue was that the base unscrewed itself.
Oh, that's good.
Here, hold this line like this so it doesn't leak.
But this isn't why we got the light,
What light?
the traction light, ESP light.
No, that's not part of it.
Okay.
That's all brake.
I'm trying to think, what did we mess with? Because we didn't mess with any of that. Hopefully the scan will tell us.
It won't tell us anything about ESP.
No.
Unless you have a GCDS tool to read a brake system fault.
Congrats.
Okay, that should fix it. Any comments?
What was the last one you read?
I don't know.
That sounds smooth, nice red, 1,000 we did the brand. Well, the hood closed with the throttle body. So when I do close the hood with the throttle body sitting like that, it's just like barely touching it. You're going to see a little small, like nick in the hood where the top of the throttle body hits it. Stevie Kicks got Bosch 2200cc with an in-tank 450 Walbro.
Jesus. Are you trying to go to the moon?
Just like Doge.
Just like Doge. Where's that 10mm socket?
Is an excellent question.
Should be up there.
I'm looking. Negative Ghost Rider.
That solved that problem.
It's hiding from me. 10.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's a 2005. It's the last year of the Mark IVs.
Mm-hmm. Here. These are done. Fix the power steering line. Okay. We gotta get some power steering fluid in here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that pump to dry out. Where's my phone? Oh, you're reading over there. Okay.
Is there anything else we need to get while we're out and about?
Mm-mm.
Was this hose touching all them belts?
No.
I mean, it's right between all them belts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to go there.
It's a good thing I didn't turn the air conditioning on. So where does that line?
It's just supposed to just dump, remember?
Oh yeah, it's dumping all over me. It's dumping all over the ground.
That's it for right now. I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, so this is what we got to figure out. We got to pull this one out and see
If it rolled over on itself.
Yeah.
What size was it? None of these? 4? 5? That's a 6.
It should be the 5-speed in there. We were just using it. No, 6. Is it 5 or 6?
Use the next one up.
Comments. Read the comments.
Nothing.
Okay. So right now we're going to pull the injectors back out. See why cylinder number 4 is getting vacuum leaks pretty much.
Is it the dirt and cup or something like that maybe? Oh.
Oh, they all come out. Interesting. Now I'm curious if it's leaking from up here
Yeah, or the
or
bottom.
down here.
You want me to take the cup out?
I don't know how we can take the cup out without damaging anything. Hold on. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot.
How about that one? Is that one hot?
No.
No? Just the first two?
Just for shit. That's just
Rob, yes, this is the Mambo turbo car, quote unquote.
Mamba.
Mambo. This is the Mambo 45. Mambo. This is Mambo number 5.
Get a rag.
Clean one?
Yeah.
Was it leaking? Oh, did you spray it both or just
yeah,
down there?
I mean, you spray it here, you're gonna spray both sides.
Yeah.
So, see, the cups are all like loosey goosey.
Rob, we're shooting for about 400, 450, 500 if we're lucky.
Oh, you'll make 500, but we're not gonna push 500. No,
We'll get
man.
a 600 with a strong gust of wind.
On a downhill.
Pushed off a mountain.
Push off the mountain. All right, get ready to turn it back on.
You can try again.
Yep.
Just to try.
All right, fire it up. Hold on. Go. Yeah, it's the bottom. Turn it off. Yeah, it's the bottom O-ring.
Oh, so it's that little danky one?
Yeah.
Still smells funny.
Rob, for the transmission, we just have the South. I think it's a stage 2 endurance clutch. No LSD yet. Those cost monies. An LSD for this. I'll probably go with the Pelican one when I get there. That's about $1,000.
We're gonna
And
be
then some.
doing an LSD in the Jetta Outlander so we can learn how to do it. And then once we figure out how to do it on that car, then we'll do it and implement the same process on this car.
Different transmissions.
Different transmission, but it's the same procedure.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to take these cups out without damaging them.
Is it loose?
They're loose, but like I don't know how we should grab them. Yeah. How about we get a little rag here? Get a
And then,
rag and needle nose. Yeah, that'll work.
Is it needle?
Yeah, get a nice like the big one, the big needle nose ones that I have in there.
The square head?
Yeah. Like just pinch it right there.
Nope.
Well, I don't want to push too hard.
Try rotating it as you can bring it up. Or you just, there you go.
There you go.
Wait, didn't we just set it right here?
Yeah, see, it's like it's getting wet in there.
Yeah. That's not supposed to get moist.
Hold for that. It's actually really cool that they come apart like that. Actually makes it easier for maintenance and cleanup.
Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Yeah, Rob will have to give us tips when we do the LSD in this. He did it for his O2M.
Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks. I'm actually now super excited for that.
Yeah, it's just a mere $1,100.
Wait, which Rob? What's his last name?
Hartimer?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hartmere? I don't think it's the same Gulf Rob.
No, not that Rob. I'm thinking about
Yeah.
another Rob. Rob Kraus. He has like an 800 horse. He had an 800 plus horsepower VR6 Jetta.
You save some power for the rest of this.
Seriously.
Pureed cucumbers. Arizona with the their green cans
Mm-hmm.
with the cherry blossoms on them. They have one with cucumber in it now.
Interesting.
And you taste only of cucumber. I don't really taste green tea in it anymore.
And cucumber's pretty strong tasting.
The rods are APR, right? There's APR rods and stock pistons.
No.
No?
Integrated engineering rods.
No.
stock pistons with ARP hardware on everything.
Listen, I just threw my money at it.
Yes, you did. Alright.
Once more, with feeling.
With feeling.
Fingers crossed. Everything hooked up?
Yep. Didn't change this time. Give it some gas. Give it some gas. Let go. Let it go. Start off. Alright, we got a check engine light. I'm actually excited for that because that will give us an answer
Hopefully.
of what's going on,
We'll give a answer. Hopefully it's
or
the
at least
answer.
a result of something. I think the where's the card? Where's the O2 reader? I'm gonna find the O2 reader. Check my toolbox on top.
There's a cable on top. Is it that one? Or are you looking for the dongle?
The dongle, I have it right here. It's inside the
Patreon?
the one with the little coilover on it.
Irma?
No, she has the coilover on it. Yeah, that's the one. Correct, Rob. They do fail around 500 horsepower. We're not trying to make 500. When you reset the ECU, will it affect the stage on the tune installed on the ECU? No. It does not get affected. The problem is that with this is a Hemi throttle body, so it's going to be kind of funky. We have to get it right. That's kind of the goal, is messing around until we get that idle set right. Once the idle's done right, where we can accelerate and decelerate without any hesitation, then we're going to be able to put it on the road. So we got a check engine light, which is what I'm really happy for, because it's going to give us some information.
No, she's just excited to get back on the road. That's why she's accelerating herself.
It's stupid.
She's excited.
Yeah, plug this in. So I'm gonna open up my Carista app.
I got a red light.
All right, good. Thank you. And then it's plugged in, right?
Yeah,
Put the key in the on position. Thank you.
Got a blue flashing.
Thank you. Now we're running. I use Carista just for basic diagnostics on our cars. This one does not read super thorough. It just gives us generic information, but this helps a lot. Okay, we have 4 faults.
Yay.
So we got misfire.
We knew that one. Oh, didn't the misfire stop though?
No, these are pending. So we got misfires on number 1 and 3.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it?
The other 2 was the air temperature circuit because I unplugged it,
Yeah.
but that's not a big deal. And that's it. The 3 for misfires, that's it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna reset them really quick. So 1 and 3 are giving us the issues right now.
Could they be spark plugs?
Maybe, but these are brand new, dude.
The spark plugs?
Yeah,
Because we put new ones in when we built the engine.
exactly. Yep. So I'm not worried about that. Can we get live data? I'm curious. Hold on, it says we can probably get live data on this. Now I'm very curious if we can. What year is this? 04 or 05? Okay, it won't do it. No worries. All right, turn the car back on. And fire it up. All right, so we said 1 and 3. Rev it. What's up? Is it back to like 1,000 plus? No check engine light? Huh? Hold it up at 3,000. Down and then hold it at 3,000. Let it go. Where's the idle? 1,000 or lower? Just below, so around 900 or maybe 8. It's not now hold the clutch in and then rev it back up to 3,000, but pretty quick. Let it go. Where's it idling now? We gotta see how it reacts under load. Yeah. It sounds so good though, dude. It sounds so good. What's that? We will in a minute. What's up? Okay. Where'd you put the coolant? Turn the heater on. What's that? Hot. No, put the heater on. Finally getting warm.
Oh, that's coming out of the...
Yeah, that's bad, but it's been sitting for so long, it's gonna have a lot of water in the head.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Slurp it down. Oh, you're just draining out there.
Yeah. Big ground. Finally burned off all the oil off the turbo. So it's only smoky from the catch can. That's good.
There's only 2 bolts holding the turbo to the throttle, the exhaust manifold.
Yep.
So I can't drive to San Diego with this.
No. You have a Hyundai, don't you?
No, she's at Toyota, but I wanted to put miles on this.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do it. We just gotta get the right hardware in, dude. I don't wanna.
Alright, what's the hardware?
The 3903, remember? You took a screenshot. And you messaged me.
You want me to order 2 sets?
Oh, just order one.
I was gonna order one for you.
Well, I gotta return mine to get another one for myself.
There we go, with my...
Alright, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off! Oh, it's hot! Where's the cat? Here. At least everything will be nice and shiny for a couple of days and then it'll get all white and crusty.
Nice. That's what I needed. We're doing a turbocharger fasteners.
Yeah, it should be, instead of 1.5 cross thread, it should be 1.25 cross the thread. Should be like a 10 or 15 millimeter.
3903.
I think that's what I said.
There's only five left in stock. Stage fasteners 1.25.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Order. I'll give you the coupon code.
Oh, you have a coupon code? Coupons.
I have it on my email. Give me a minute. You can order directly from them.
Oh, from Stage 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason, we are using a Mamba Tech Turbo GT30 style with the hybrid billet wheel, designed to make 400 up to 700 horsepower, but our goal is 400. If we go beyond that, I mean, it's cool, but we're not trying to go to more than 400 horses.
Yeah, the turbo's gonna be chilling.
Yeah. Again, the car is going to be, it's designed, the way that we built this car was designed for fun and daily use, not for the track. I mean, you can definitely drive it in the track and whatnot, but it's just to have fun, man.
It's my grocery getter.
Yep, this is for grocery stores.
My Golf's for racing.
Yeah. Your 112 horsepower Golf.
Hey, you might have 90.
It might have 90. Downhill.
With my strong wind.
Mm-hmm.
Drafting a semi. So is that the turbo spinning after I turn it off that I still hear?
Probably.
Jesus. Slow down.
It's ball bearing, dude. Those things,
forever.
they spin forever, man. That's the nice thing about ball bearing turbos. You can spool really low RPMs.
Oh, am I gonna have to let the car after I'm done driving it for the day, or like for a little bit? Do I have to let the car sit before I just turn it off right away?
Yeah, about 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay.
We might have to learn how to put a turbo timer in it. That way it just shuts off on its own. Turn it off, lock the car, and it's still running. And just don't put it in gear.
Yeah. Oh, I was putting it in gear though when I parked.
Yeah, then you get to sit in the car and wait.
Okay. You have a turbo timer in yours?
No,
Wait.
I just wait. That's the habit. We are not on a stock ECU. We have a tuned ECU by Boost Dynamic Tuning. It's a custom tune for big turbos.
It has all the bells and whistles for now.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think what else we need.
I need a heat wrap, but
Nah, that's again, that's a last problem for us.
how fast does Stage 8 ship?
It's pretty slow. I got mine in a week.
Okay, so I go back to work the 4th next week.
Luis, I leave my door open until the door chime stops chiming, and that's a whole minute. That's a poor man's turbo timer. Yeah. I like that.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Uh-huh. Remember, it's not stupid if it works.
I don't think that's how that works.
What do you mean?
I don't think that's how that logic works.
Yeah, if it ain't dumb, it works. Oh no, it's if it works, it ain't dumb. That's how that works. Ay ay ay. See, mix it. See, this is what happens when I work in the morning, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's way too early for this.
Way too early.
I just got the car running. Better.
We're gonna add more coolant.
Yeah. I'm gonna say more final running.
Yeah,
Car.
and then we're gonna put it down on the ground and drive it up and down the hill. I get the Camry key and move the Camry too. Okay.
comfort stuff back? No.
No, we're just gonna drive it like this.
Yep. You don't want shit to not work.
Just take it back off.
Pretty much.
Oh, we're gonna put air in the tires.
Yes. Any new comments?
Tez, we don't ask how much is in this. It makes me cry.
Because facts are facts, bro.
Yeah.
There's enough.
Yeah. How much did we spend on the motor though? 3?
Yeah.
It was 3 on the motor. The turbo was 11. And then the exhaust was, don't tell my wife, it was like 12.
So we're like 5.
Yeah.
No, 6 grand. 6 grand in.
Round up.
Yeah, we'll round up. $6,000. That doesn't include the clutch.
Yeah, the clutch was 12 because it's the O2M.
Yeah. So now it's 8,000. No, 7,000. Yeah, so we're at $7,000 for this entire build, and it's not even done yet. We still gotta do.
Oh, and the tune was 700, so 8 rounded up.
Yeah, we'll round up $8,000 for everything.
It's a good thing my wife doesn't watch these.
Yet. Don't say shit like that, dude. She's gonna start watching.
Louis, that is true. When you love driving it daily, it's priceless.
Mm-hmm.
It does add up quick.
Yeah, it does add up quick, but if you do it right, it's a one-time expense, and you get miles, thousands and thousands of miles of smiles.
I got a brand new car now.
Yeah?
Minus the interior, or the headliner. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, if he drives it right, maintains it right, he's gonna get pretty much another 100,000+ miles out of this car.
It's only at 162,000 miles right now. I guess the chassis is only at 162,000 miles.
So it's one of those things you got to really think about. If you're going to build it, are you going to build it for yourself, or are you going to build it for someone else? Are you going to build it for race, or are you going to build it for daily? You know, there's a lot of different scenarios you got to think about, and you really got to think about why you're going to go that route. He would save himself about another 2 grand if he did not have a 6-speed transmission. If you had a 5-speed, it'd be literally half the cost, just for the clutch and stuff.
Are leaking oil.
Yeah, we'll take care of all that. That's not a big deal. Just valve cover.
Yeah. Yeah, Tez, we'll just bleep out when we talk about the prices.
Yeah, your wife doesn't catch it. All right, fire it up. You gotta get some air out of this. We'll check in just a minute. It's not the plug. I can already tell where it's at. Two-wheel drive. Ian, come here really quick. Don't turn it off. Injector number 4.
Check
it. Hey, look.
It's a feature.
See, look, it's weird. The cup is going is further down than this one. See?
Yeah.
That's our problem.
Huh. What is that whistle?
I think the turbo.
Oh, wow. Alright, I'll go back in. Are you pulling out yet?
We're letting it idle now. Build some pressure up.
Do we just need a better gasket for that?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
What's up? You looking?
Yeah, I'm just looking for anything weird.
At least it's idling well now.
Yeah, but the startup is rough.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out why it's doing that. It could be the tune. So yeah.
Oh, because it is a bass tune.
It's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, is there a way for us to plug in so we can look at it now, or
Plug what in?
computer? Or no?
You can try running it, see if there's any. There's gonna probably be something for misfires.
Yeah. I would just say to send to Trent.
Oh, not right now. He's not gonna want to do anything right now. I have to set a date and time with him.
Hot date.
Misfiring now on number 1, 3, and 4. Only on a startup. That's why I'm tripping on it. It only does it on startup, so. Is the heater getting heat coming out of it? Huh? Temperature? What's the temperature at? Okay. It's building pressure now, so.
Paul's asking if it could be the Mac or map sensor.
It might be the map sensor because it's brand new. It might not be the right one. I'm trying to build pressure, which is good.
Spicy.
have the temp. That's really weird. It's not at the temp.
At least my fans work.
Check the yeah. What's up? Where's it at? 140? Turn it off, turn it off. Let's video on this thing.
Well, that's why the fans kicked on.
No. Well, yeah, that kicked on. Your remember we need to replace that too.
Yeah.
It's sizzling. There's something not cycling, so we gotta let it cool down. I don't want to open this.
No. If that's still doing that, then that's my my failsafe.
Yeah, that's how we bleed it.
It's working.
Yeah, I mean, we'll let it sit. Yeah, we're not getting coolant in here where it's supposed to be. It's not cycling through correctly.
It's not good. Just because there's not enough coolant yet, or?
No, there's enough coolant. It's not cycling through. I remember your car was kind of weird for me to get it going. Just gotta let it sit for a while.
Are those hoses supposed to be bent like that?
Yeah, these
For the
are.
heater core?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Look.
What?
That's why.
It's kinked?
It's super kinked.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much we can do about that.
That's the issue. We're not getting coolant in there.
No, and that completes the cycle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why we're not getting coolant. There's no flow. So we're gonna have to make a new line.
Let it cool down and then
Yeah, I gotta let it cool way down for a while.
Oh, you gotta go to AutoZone anyway.
Yeah, but we can't go to AutoZone until these lines are opened up.
Yeah.
We gotta take off this line right here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least there's no coolant in them.
No, there's coolant in them, but just not
Enough?
a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we're running the heater, but there's no. It's kinked in a corner, and it's preventing the coolant from coming in. One of them is not working correctly. I didn't notice it until now, so we have to pretty much cut the line and change it up. We gotta get pretty much a straight line to go up and down instead of it being S-bend. That's pretty much the issue that we're having right now.
Why is it an S-bend though?
Because on the factory, they sit against the firewall.
Oh, and that can't sit against the firewall now?
No, because the wastegate's on the hitting it.
Okay.
So what we have to do is,
Straight shot it?
yeah, go from
Or
here.
a light bend?
Not this one. This one doesn't need to get touched, I think. It's just that one. Right?
Where's the,
Yeah, so it's this line right here, the right one.
yeah.
That one pretty much goes from here to that line down here.
Where's it connect to?
Right here.
Okay, so it is doable without fancy doodads?
No, it's the line to
Heater core?
the water pump. It's the hard line that's giving us the problem.
That'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to the water pump, nothing's going to go through there.
No, that's the main line.
Oh, we could also see if they got that gasket for us.
Which one?
The one that's...
Oh, the O-ring. You have to buy the O2 the sensor. It's the only way you can get it. Yeah, that's pretty much the issue. So I can show you guys what's going on here. So you'll see here,
Yeah, at least we found the problem.
this line on the far right here, is kinked down here at the bottom. It's got a really fat kink, so it's preventing coolant from going into it. So we're overheating pretty much because of that. So we got to get a piece of hose to go from here straight down versus S turning it, and that should solve our problem. Yeah.
Well, we need a power steering fluid anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. B. Hi, Mr. B.
He's drunk.
He's drunk with power. So that pretty much concludes this for right now. We'll be back when we get this all tidied up and repaired. Since I can't really take the camera with me and do it to film. So I'll be back once we get it all repaired. We have less than 3 hours to get this done.
Yeah.
So
I gotta make the wife happy today.
yes, what a spick. What's your question? What's going on, Christian? The catch can right now is janky, but it works.
Well, we can look for new O-rings while we're there.
We can try. Yeah, want to take them out? That way we can match them up.
Are you buzzing? You're buzzing.
Yeah, someone's calling me from Idaho.
No,
I ain't got no time to answer. I think it's probably about my car's extended warranty.
Probably. Oh, my car's extended warranty. It's spicy in here.
Mm-hmm. So we're also having an issue with this one here, this injector too. Hurry up, Christian. What's the question before we gotta go?
Is it even this thing? Yeah. It's gonna be a doozy of a question.
Okay, so you're talking about this one right here, this hole right here, because you gotta buy the fitting, the adapter fitting for this to make it work. You gotta go to Integrated Engineering and buy the valve cover fitting for an AN10. That's not me this time. All right, it is me. Oh, good job.
Thanks.
So you gotta get the breather adapter here. Oh, the catch can. Yeah, we also did the catch can should have 2 in and then a breather port on top. That's how it works. So when you have the hose that comes down here from the crankcase and then the one from the valve cover, they both go in to the catch can, to 2 ends, and then you have your vent to atmosphere on top, and that's it. There's nothing else to it.
Where'd that little Dickens go? Nope, found it.
Found it? Okay.
Yeah. Reach in there.
If your can doesn't have the breather port on top, then what you need to do is send that one back and get one with a breather port, because if you don't, you have to vent it back to the intake. So what you do is that you get these two. If you want to make that one work, you get these 2 lines and you put them, you merge them, so you get a T, merge them together, and then they go into one. And then the one that's by itself, that's not attached to that goes back into your intake system. And that's how you make that work. Ian's trying to fish out that bolt he lost.
I didn't lose it. It's not lost if I know where it is.
Unless it falls down again, then you lose it for sure. Yay, you got it.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Very spicy.
Unplug that one. What? Unplug this.
It's hot everywhere. Got bitch fingers because I cut my nails.
Hold on. Watch out.
Ooh, there's crud on this one.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, the white stuff?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's no, not
Where's
cool.
that?
It's the it's whatever that thing is called. It's like the silicone stuff.
Yeah. I think we spun it out, didn't we?
Had to really listen there.
What about the other ones?
Not that bad. No, but this one's like
That one's farther down too.
yeah.
Bizarre. It's coming. And
It's because it's also covered in oil
fuel.
or fuel. You do it.
I was enjoying it. Ooh, it's getting all marred up around the outside now. Why not you too?
No?
Nope.
Ay, ay, ay.
He's getting all marred up in there.
That's not good. Let's use a small needles. Does not working at all. Why is this one giving us a problem? Why is one?
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if there's a way to go and pull it up. Oh, a hook.
We have the technology.
Nope, too big. I'm still trying to figure out why is that only one giving us a problem, you know?
Got a label created for my AFR.
That's good.
Yeah. It's not coming out now.
But why? Why is it not coming out? Why is this one only giving us a problem? Fucking hey, that's hot. I don't know how to yank this out without damaging anything. If I can grab it here.
Tez, the windshield wiper bolt caps, I got those from Al forever ago, and the wife just took a silver Sharpie and traced the Volkswagen logo.
You like that, don't you? They're on our website, $5 plus shipping.
Why don't you do both? Hook and needle nose.
Well, I can only do one. Give me the other needle nose.
The big ones?
Yeah.
You got a tape, we put tape on it? That's not gonna help, is it?
No.
Because that gives rid of our traction. It's so loose, but it just doesn't want to come out.
So that's because the O-ring's holding it?
Yeah.
And that's not, no, I think the O-ring fell through.
You got pushed down too far, or?
How?
Where's the, use the hook underneath and pull them both up.
Dude, I can't even yank them out like that, and it's already messing them up big time. Oh my god, this sucks.
Let me try it.
We're so close. It's in there.
Yeah, it certainly is in there. But why?
Ay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
But literally, why?
Oh my god, after everything today, the one problem.
It came out before.
It came out with no problems.
And it was in the same spot.
We have to order the metal piece for it.
You can see anything in there?
No, because it's because of the stupid, the O-ring itself is holding it.
So we just got a new cup?
We're gonna have to get a new cup.
Where do I even order that from?
That's a very good question, sir. Fucking A. I think we have to pull the manifold out.
And push from the other side?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. What the
This
heck?
really sucks.
We're ordering one of these for real, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. That thing's mangled beyond belief now.
I don't know if I need a grip with this.
This one has the best grip. Oh my god, come on. Oh, what the front door, man. Chevy Chase. There we go. Fucking E.
I didn't even see what it was stuck on. It was not even vacuum. But, oh, okay, that'll do it.
That's it.
All because of that. And we ruined this. And it's still straight.
I think that's why it cut itself. Look.
Because it rolled?
Yeah. There you go. This is the problem why we're leaking so bad. The O-ring ripped.
Heck, am I gonna get one of these now? There's no way we can reuse that?
The O-ring?
Yeah, no.
We can use the cup.
Oh, we can use the cup?
Yeah, the cup should be fine.
Okay.
It's not the cup that I'm concerned about.
Okay.
It's the O-ring.
That cup's fine still? It just looks a little...
Yeah, because the cup, we only damaged the top of it.
Yeah,
And
not
the
the
O-ring.
inside.
Exactly.
Let's get all
So the O-ring goes all the way to the
the,
bottom.
get all the metal out of that first. Out of the cup first.
So I mean, we can keep the car running like that, but you definitely got to get a.
Oh, with this mangled O-ring?
Yeah, we got.
No, we go to like Home Depot or something, see if they got something similar to this.
You gotta be able to match it up perfectly. That's the only
Yeah.
problem.
Oh, this was dead from... I think this was dead from factory because there's the, you can see the injection line and stuff. See?
It didn't hold out.
Yeah. This might have been dead from factory.
Yeah, 'cause that's where it's supposed to sit.
Yeah.
Seriously. Lots of re. But on a positive note, we figured things out.
Yeah. Would this give us a misfire?
That will give us one misfire.
Yeah,
Now,
because
why we have cylinder 1, 3, and 4 misfiring?
maybe that one. What's the firing order?
Oh wait, because I unplugged them. Remember? I forgot about that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, what's the firing order for it? Because if 4 is between 2 of them, then it might have been getting a misfire because of that.
Just the one.
Yeah. Well, no, I understand. I'm talking about the firing order. If it was like 3, 4, 1, 2, and since we get a misfire from the 3
Well, I
and
think
1,
it's 1 and 3 that will fire, and then 2 and 4.
okay.
that's kind
So
of the
then it
firing
wouldn't.
order.
So then that doesn't hold up then. All right. Well, we need to do one of these.
So we need an O-ring. I guess we just pull out the spark plugs and see what they look like. Since we're here, and that way we can just pick up plugs if we need them.
Is it the only spark plug wrench in your box?
Oh, and then we also got to pull out that coolant line.
Yeah. Is it the only spark plug wrench in your box?
I don't have I have 2 sockets in there. They're on the back.
That's what I meant.
Let it cool down first. Damage the spray.
Standard size. What are you doing out here?
So
Oh, we don't need to take that off.
no. They're clean.
Got a little bit on the end, but it's older.
Yeah, I think that's current, so. I think this is the one. No, these aren't in.
No?
No, these are too big.
Are you sure the ones down there are massive?
There's another one in there. So we have 5/8, I think. Get the magnet tool, the magnet.
Oh, it's not got a cut line?
No. It's just really weird that all 3 out of 4 spark plugs are going to be bad. And then idle's fine. Okay.
It's black. It's real black.
These are BKR 7Es.
We're just doing them all.
Yeah, take them all out. Well, they're running good. This is new.
Are they supposed to be that black?
Yeah, it's running rich. It's normal. Well, with your tune, it ran rich. With your previous tune. Get the gapping tool and see where we're set.
Where's it?
Should be in the left drawers. So what we're gonna do right now, guys, we're gonna check the gap on all four plugs to see if our gaps are set right. These are supposed to be set to 0.28. Since we are running 2.0 T coils, we're going to make sure. Yeah, it's a little mangled, but oh, the gap's still fine. These are copper. I mean, what, $8?
Play the bank. We didn't get platinum ones?
No,
Iridium?
we don't do platinum with big turbo builds. This one's definitely way out of spec. It's at 0.32, 0.33.
There's a gapping tool on the ground.
Same with this one. Way out of spec.
That's 2. Hi.
This one as well.
The what?
I just want to make sure baby doesn't go
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen her out there.
No, she ran out to the street. She went to go pick up groceries.
No.
So the 3 are out?
3 out of 4 were way out of specifications. So,
Fingers crossed.
yep, let's go we'll bring one of these with us.
Are we getting new ones?
Yeah.
Just cause.
Yeah, it's just smarter to run and get new ones. Keep that with you, super hot.
Yes. Muy caliente.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Don't clean it. It's horrible.
Heaven forbid.
Yeah, so our gap is pretty far off out of 3 out of 4 spark plugs. That can definitely set off the car's misfire. So I'm hoping that this will solve the problem. On top, we need an O-ring for the 4th injector, so we're gonna go hunt one of those down, and then figure out why the injectors aren't going all the way. I mean, that one's going past. It's going too far. Yes, that's the thing. Where's the injector cup?
On the thing.
It's on the injector.
Yeah, you put it there.
Yes, I did. I was testing you.
No, I don't think you were. That's still going way down.
Oh, they all do.
But maybe they're all supposed to go that low.
No.
Or not. Well, you just pushed that one down.
Yeah, I did.
Now we're gonna have to break it to get it back out. That means the O-ring went past the cup, didn't it?
Yeah, so what we have to do is pull these out, pull those out, pull that one out ever so gently. And then when we pull them out, put them in the cup and then push them in.
Oh, and that?
Mm-hmm. So I think these injector cups are not, we got to call, I'll probably have to call, I'm probably gonna have to call Trent and see if there's a different injector cup, because it's going way past the line, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not right. We shouldn't have to deal with something like that. Or we have to get a spacer, an injector spacer
For the rails?
Yeah.
That's
You
just a
like-
washer.
Yeah, just like 2-3 washers on each side. That way we don't go too far down.
Yeah.
Number.
Well, we can do that in the meantime. All right, you ready for a trip? In our favorite rocket ship? Look how easy that was to take out.
Because we need it like right there.
That one's stuck in there. Ooh, does that mean that the where'd our gasket go?
The O-ring?
Yeah, it was right there.
Did it fall?
Oh no, I'm going forever.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna say goodbye for now. We'll be back later. We're gonna finish this up. Alright guys, we'll talk to you guys later. We're gonna let the batteries charge, and then we'll see what's going on. Peace out, and we'll see you guys very soon.